Alliance Ndiba with the strong rebound, and that is a big key for Cincinnati. Dominate on the boards. You saw in the first possession, the long threes are going to generate long rebounding opportunities.
What can you do when Jillian Hayes makes a tough catch and gets a finish like that?
Well, Davidson's going to have to move the ball on offense. They're going to have to look for high percentage three-point shots, and that's going to come by spreading Cincinnati wide. Great possession there by Davidson. Spread.
Bearcats moving it around the outside. Hilton will swing it over to Jackson. Now it's Reagan Jackson. Hilton will take the three from the left side and knock it down. Certainly been able to put together an international roster that'll be one of the best in the A-10 as that three-pointer is good by Mallory Haynes. Chloe Mann breaks it quickly to Hayes. Hayes will pull up, mid-range jumper is good. And they swing it to the corner. There's Reagan Jackson, finds some space, somehow feeds a pass in, and Hayes another finish. Plus. Playing with a lot of confidence right now, too. Probably thinks she can catch every pass thrown, and who's to argue with her at this point? The miss on the first attempt, follow-up is good for Sienna Dower. The miss, and Davidson, again, another one and out for Cincinnati.
Yeah, Cincinnati's got to find a way to get a better shot than just a short corner jumper.
But there's Pryor down there with another offensive rebound.
That's a nice shot, and that's exactly how Davidson is going to generate baskets. Move the ball east to west. Get Cincinnati in rotation.
Jackson using the high screen. Ndiba will look to turn the corner, can't get it to go. Offensive rebound, stick back is good for Byers.
Cincinnati, go back to the basics, run some circle for Doris, i.e. circle for Ndiba, and get the ball inside.
Drive to the basket doesn't hurt either. It's Hilton able to take it all the way to the hoop. Roll there on that inbounds play. Can't get the finish. Hilton not able to get it, but Snyder able to finish it up. Skip pass to the left side. Three-pointer done on the way. She's got it. And Davidson going to have to call a timeout as Cincinnati has pushed the lead up to 8.
From Loyola Marymount coming in, splashing the three for the Bearcats. 8-point lead.
That may or may not be complete. We'll have to see. Stay tuned for that. But exciting times coming here to Cincinnati and their women's basketball program. As
new Katrina Merriweather era. We talk about the incoming class, and then now the leadership.
Morgan over to Donovan. Leonafa with 7 on the timer. Gets it back at the elbow. Turnaround jumper is good.
Again, so this is where the freshman needs to know to let go of the ball, get it moved quickly and reversed.
Jillian Hayes got it. Jillian Hayes
had a tough loss to High Point, only 3 points down in that loss.
It's a game where they started out 0 for 13 from the floor in the first quarter. There's Jillian Hayes, again another mid-range jumper. We award, and then we'll have stats and highlights of half number 1 coming up at the half. Three-pointer from the corner is good for Reagan Jackson. Gets it back out to Hilton. Hilton lobs it down low. There's Hayes again. Hayes somehow with the reverse and the finish.
And calling for the and one, a lot of contact and the push in the back as she finishes another reverse layup.
It was impressive because she knew the double team was coming and ran away from it. And finally, there's Izzy Morgan.
Particularly when you look at getting to the free throw line on the dribble, whether it's down low or at the perimeter.
Jumper on the way from the right side is going to rattle home for Reagan Jackson. Davidson got to get something going on the offensive end. Morgan able to drive and able to lay it in.
Typical Aussie style pass.
Able to draw the foul as Mallory Haynes is left alone and knocks down the long three.
Haynes, one of the starters here, the senior for Davidson from North Carolina.
Big shot there to pull Davidson back within 13. Driving the baseline through the contact. Brianna Byers with a finish.
And done. Cincinnati has a wing player, and Ndiba inside, an all-American junior college player.
Did you mention Hilton? She comes up with a steal and takes it away and gets another layup.
So this is where Cincinnati can be very calculative with the type of shot it's looking for.
Chloe Mann, great pass down low and a good block shot. Leonafa.
In just a little bit of time down low with Coach Cabrina Merriweather.
In another Cincinnati win, 10 minutes away from that, and here is Ndiba with the ball. Looking down low to Hayes. Hayes, doesn't matter how many you put on her, she's gonna finish.
Cincinnati getting the ball inside to Jillian Hayes. That's that high-low, gets open. She does everything textbook, fundamentally sound.
Three-pointer on the way for Brundunks, and freshman from Belgium able to knock one down.
That they like. And then now the 5th three-pointer for Davidson on the game is Brundunks. You see players to hit a three-point shot this game, but overall she's pretty cold right now, 1 for 5.
You see Morgan trying to knock down another, and Morgan back-to-back threes for Davidson when they absolutely need it, Millie Pryor.
So Davidson has been running the sideline handoff for some vulnerabilities, and Davidson another offensive rebound. 9 O-boards on the night.
Another strong move down low for Candace Leonafa, who has had quite the game, the freshman. Little coming out party here tonight against the Bearcats.
Leonafa, the high point and double-figure scoring for Davidson.
Hilton able to answer on the other end. Push the lead back up to 14.
Well, Hilton's coming off of a career performance opening night. She has 20, and Leonafa getting a career performance as well for her. 16 points for the freshman.
Very impressive. Here's Hayes at the other end to answer and lay it in.
Well, back and forth, Hilton Hayes and Hilton. You just love their combo.
Leonafa's previous high 13, their last outing against High Point. She's just gaining confidence by the moment. A nice move there. Down low for Adanupe to get the Hilton looking to cement the career high offensively. Instead, she will give it up to Dunn, who buries the triple. Now to the outside, Brundunks will try to knock down the triple, left it just short. Now for the ball in the middle, and offensive rebound pulled down by Adanupe and ESPN Plus. I don't know what I would do without my ESPN Plus subscription, especially this week, as Leonafa, another strong finish.
Cincinnati has done a great job of loading up both experience and newcomers, and of course Leonafa, the highlight newcomer for Davidson.
In the lane is no good for Bird, but Ndiba gonna get it back and bank it in. She's got double-digit rebounds once again. And a Davidson team still trying to get all their pieces back. They're gonna fall to 1 and 2, but it's Cincinnati coming away with a 68-50 win tonight over the Davidson Wildcats, and Katrina Merriweather's squad improves to 3-0 on the season.